Folks, you know, I spent a lot of time right over there, standing on stage, harvesting the juiciest news fruit to make you the beautiful edible arrangement that is my monologue. But sometimes I like to take the leftover cantaloupe and honeydew rinds of news and toss them out back with some eggshells, avocado skins, coffee grounds, and grass clippings. Then watch as thermophilic bacteria make the pile fester into a warm compost heap that is my segment. Meanwhile. You always learn something. Meanwhile, you always learn something with Meanwhile, and the people know it. Meanwhile. Bad news for Netflix. In the last quarter, the streaming service lost subscribers in the U.S. for the first time since launching its streaming service, which caused their stock to lose more than $24 billion in value in 6 days. Yeah, no, traditionally, losing that much money takes longer, but Wall Street decided to binge. Meanwhile, the meatless meat craze is sweeping the nation. It's about to breach the final frontier, folks, because plant-based meat company Beyond Meat is developing meatless bacon. Bacon that doesn't have meat. What's next? Hot dogs that do have meat? Meanwhile, the recently bankrupt Toys R Us is coming back, but with a different approach. New locations will be smaller, and the presentation will be far more experiential and interactive. And in a nod to the financial demise they just returned from, the flagship store will feature Jeffrey the Giraffe lying in state.
Oh, man. Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
He said he didn't want to grow up. My staff and I had a debate about whether I should do that joke. I'm not sure who just won. Meanwhile, I don't want to grow up.
Hey.
Meanwhile, an Amazon delivery driver was caught pooping in a customer's garden. I hate it when they don't leave the delivery at the door. No one told me not to do that joke. Meanwhile, Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg continues to become smaller and more concentrated. In an interview this week, she took a moment to laugh in the face of one of her critics.
There was a senator, I think it was after the pancreatic cancer, who announced with great glee that I was going to be dead within 6 months. That senator, whose name I've forgotten, is now himself dead. And I am very much alive.
Wow. That was Ruth-less. Now we know why she works out so much, so she can dance on your grave. Meanwhile, Pabst Blue Ribbon is introducing a new coffee-beer hybrid that they're calling hard coffee. Putting alcohol in your coffee? If HR is listening, that is the first time I've ever heard of such a thing. Ooh, smooth. So why do this? According to the people over at PBR, Pabst Blue Ribbon has always been a brand that pushes boundaries and celebrates those who experiment and try new things. I'm not so sure if this is new. People have been vomiting for centuries. Meanwhile, some footage went viral today from Denver, Colorado, where a bear tried to steal an entire dumpster from a marijuana dispensary, which I believe is the most Denver thing I have ever said. Take a look. Basura. Take a look at the marijuana thief in action. There he is checking out the dumpster, and there he goes out the door. You know what? Maybe he's not stealing it. Maybe he's like, guys, it's Tuesday night. This is supposed to be out by the curb. It's bulky waste. By the way, workers at the weed stores see the bear so regularly, they've nicknamed it Cheeseburger. Though I'm pretty sure workers at a weed store nickname everything Cheeseburger.